What's up everyone, it's Neon Velocity back with another Gears 5 escape tutorial, and in today's video we're going to be discussing the Surge Speedrun, which many of you already know. However, I know that there's still a lot of you who don't, so this is going to be a remake of a prior video I uploaded in February when there was double character XP. With that double XP being removed, there's now a way to do this where you get much more benefit from it overall, so I figured I wanted to go ahead and put that out for you all. So with that being said, you can see that I've completed this hive about 49 times, but that's actually not a true representation. I've done this way more than that. This is just one of two or a few different speedrun methods, but I enjoyed this one the most because it is the fastest one on the market. So with that said, in order to do this on Insane, you need to have more filler enemies, more health, more drones, more pouncers, and Iron Man activated. And the reason for this is because if you do more lethal, there is a good chance you will die, and if you add more scions, you definitely will struggle because the point of this is to be fast and effective with your time. So this will take roughly about 4 minutes. So once we get started here, you're going to come out of the potted area, go down the left and go through all the cover here, and you're going to start jumping over barriers as well. Eventually you're going to come up to a point where you're going to just run in a straight line, but use cover to your advantage to move quickly, because that's what this is about, being quick with your time. Keep jumping over cover, try not to go down. You can see that I'm playing Sarah Connor. This is one of my lowest level characters, as I just don't find her extremely useful in Horde or Escape, but for the purposes of saying that anyone can do this, here's how you do it. Just keep on running. Eventually you'll have to jump down and go to the left, and you're gonna see a supply room and the safe room. Keep going until you get to the safe room and then close that door. The venom will be triggered by the time you get there, and once you're in there, just wait it out. And this will basically allow you to have that cooldown period of where you're just kind of waiting, nothing's changing, and just have some fun and go wild with it. So at this point, you're already halfway done, almost halfway done at least, with this hive. So inside here, there's going to be stem, large stem to be exact, so make sure you can go ahead and pick that up. Everybody can get one. This method is actually best if you have 2 people, but it can definitely be done with 1. Just know that with Iron Man on, there is that risk that you can fail, so if you do play this by yourself and you don't want to keep going to the main menu and doing the escape intro, you may want to play without Iron Man on. So once the door opens, just go ahead and jump down, run straight, and then out the door to the right. You're actually going to be moving so quickly that the enemies have not spawned in fully yet. So you're going to see some weird animations where enemies, I should say, start spawning while you're actually running. So just go ahead and try to eliminate the juvies if you can, 1 or 2, just so they don't kill you. However, you may not have to, so just keep on running. You're gonna come up around pouncers and everything. You're gonna go out here to the left and just keep on booking it. At this point, you're already about 75% done with the hive. Go ahead and close the door. And there's actually been been multiple changes to this. It used to be where you could hang out here by the door, where you press the switch to close the door, and you could actually just hang out on the left and the enemy's gonna make it. But over the last few months, TC patched this, so now you actually will get enemies coming out the door, pouncers in particular, and a few juvies and maybe a drone. If you do get the drones out and you're not a strong level character or synchronized, or you're just playing by yourself, you may not win this, but just know that this is the end of the hive here. You're near the very end. You're going to get a good amount of character experience, amount of levels, and 4 cards on your character. And you can do this as many times as you want. It's a great method for experience, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new, be sure to click the subscribe and bell notifications, and I'll see you in the next video.